Yeah, he was great. Look, he had to do it the hard way. He's drawn wide, obviously, and it didn't look very pretty being so far back. But you know, it was the first time he'd actually probably got into a proper race. You know, it didn't work in France, and I wanted to see him hit the line rather than travel 3 wide and, you know, fall back the other way. So no, look, he's good. He's on the right path, and hopefully he's a horse who can really progress into the summer next year. There was a plan to go to Dubai, but I think we might have changed that now. And but yeah, there's a pretty open plan. He won't run again this year in England, certainly, and I think he'll be on his travels from now on, really. You've got to be looking at the big 10 furlong Group 1s here, and as I said, you know, he will be travelling. He's got American owners now, and you know, we're very keen to try and make him a global horse. And I think, you know, he proved to us the other day that he's a decent stakes horse, and I think with a proper pace on a sort of more conventional track, we might see a better horse again. She came back in, she had a good long break with us and then went to the National Stud and basically tried to replicate what we did last year with her. And she's come in a little bit earlier, but she's had quite a lot more time off than she did last year. So she's back trotting and looks super. And yeah, it's a bit of a strange programme for her because the fillies races don't really get going till Ascot. And we may well be trying sprint trips with her to start with. Just sort of opens up more avenues for her, and races like the Foray at the back end over 7, the Maurice de Guise over 6.5, and you know, those are races that we could be looking at. And no, I just think, you know, we've got to have an open mind with her, and great to have her back in training anyway. It's been an amazing year. I think, you know, we were stood here in the spring hoping that we might do 1 or 2 of the things that we've done, and to have, you know, had Royal Ascot winners, a Guineas winner, Group 1 winner. It's, you know, it's been a huge team effort, and it's been a long year, but it's been a lot of fun. And you know, everyone here has been working incredibly hard, and you know, we've run a lot of horses, and I think to have had the number of winners we've had, it's, you know, it's massively down to my office, my staff, my travelling team, owners, and you know, all working together for the same reason. And know that we've got to go and do it again next year.